deal with the symbolic. You can make symbolic actions.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, like what?
Like showing this thing for whom? That's a symbolic action. What you do? I show it to you. Show it to me.
No, that sounds like playing doctor. It's my father. Yeah?
Yeah, so I presented him as my father.
Uh-huh.
So we're brothers and sisters.
So we're brothers and sisters. Sister.
So we should have sex.
Okay, now?
Well,
At the count of three?
if the father is watching, then it's good.
Okay, so let's count to three and then have sex.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Frank Zappa.
Mi padre. Wasn't he the first Lithuanian president?
He was. When Lithuania was multi-independent.
When Mexico was the capital, right?
Yes. When Mexico was the capital of Lithuania, he was the first president that brought Pepsi-Cola to our country. And then you got this new president who brought what? Coca-Cola to your country. That's all about, it's all about rivalries.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
It's not a fair world.
And what's this?
We're approaching now Brian Ferry,
Brian Ferry, yeah.
the father of all new romantic music.
And Brian Ferry is from, I think, like in the 53, I would say 56. This is the place where I think the first meeting of Lithuanian Communist Party took place over there somewhere.
Somewhere?
Yeah, 20s, I think.
Interesting. How do you know that?
I mean, like, I was born in the communist times, and I'm going to die in communist times. Now do your roll, do your roll.
This is a garden where they cultivate fountains. These fountains were planted about 6 months ago, so they are still pretty small. But in 10 years' time, they will be very big.
Don't you think that sometimes things get smaller instead of getting bigger?
But I know for a fact that this will get bigger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it about also the growth of economy and welfare?
No, I think it's about the passage of time.
The passage of time.
Yeah.
It's something from the 60s.
Who is from the 60s? Time? Fountains?
The idea of passage of time.
No, I think it's more from the 90s.
Why? Because it's all
Millennium?
reused 60s ideas in the 90s?
Millennium. It's all
Millennium.
about the millennium.
Okay.
But you can see how they are growing, right? Last week they were so much smaller. In good weather, it takes about 5 to 10 years to reach normal height. These fountains have like a good chance to, to grow pretty tall. Normal height of a fountain is about 7 meters tall.
Yeah.
And then they take them to Iceland.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And being naturalized.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who was this? Iggy Pop?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a monument for art.
Aha.
See?
And
Who is he?
the
Iggy
zombie version of Iggy Pop, I guess?
Pop? Yeah. Iggy
Kinda
Pop
like-
after his reincarnation.
Iggy Pop coming back from the dead?
Yes. So tell me.
That's my family.
That's your family?
Yeah. They're very happy today. My sister graduated from high school,
Yeah.
and she's in the center, and they're taking her for a ride.
But someone told me it's a piece of Krzysztof Wodiczko.
No, I think it could be a piece by like an Andrea Citel piece.
Andrea Zitel?
Yeah.
Yes.
So who is this gentleman?
Well, you said it's David Bowie.
I don't think so. So now that I'm looking at it from close,
Okay, let's have a look.
I think it's Bob Dylan.
To me, it's more like sort of like James Hetfield of Metallica. You know, kind of cut his hair. You know,
And became an accountant.
yeah, take different clothes, destroy Napster, and be kind of bourgeois.
I think so. You're right. I think you're right.
Bourgeois
Yeah.
from Midwest.
Yeah. What is that, please?
It's a monument for dysfunction. It's a monument for anti-function.
Yeah.
Anti-function, right? And what is anti-function? It's,
Yeah, what is
it's
anti-function?
neither decoration nor ornament. It's just
no.
anti-function.
Yeah, there's nothing practical or beautiful about it.
Exactly. Nothing practical or beautiful about it.
Most interesting concept.
Yes.
Almost a little bit like art.
So, is that art?
Here we have our dear friend Phil Collins. This is an image clearly right after he broke up with Genesis, as he's wondering what to do next. So take a look at me now.
How did the other members of Genesis look like?
Much better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were less confined by wisdom.
Much less confined by wisdom.
What do you think about it, Phil?
You're the only one who really knew me at all.
Spice Girls?
Spice Girls, no?
You think so?
Well, it's something about like pre-manufactured music.
Why?
Look at it.
Would you like to drive a trolleybus in Vilnius? Because there are many women trolleybus drivers in Vilnius.
Of course, we would
Yeah?
like to drive a trolleybus.
You know, there was a very, very funny story, again, like, you know, end of Soviet times. One morning, one of the trolleybuses suddenly started, it was full of people going to work, and suddenly it started to accelerate and go really fast and don't stop anywhere. And like, you know, to pass by other cars. And what happened, the driver, who was she was like a veteran of the Second World War, she got, I mean, like, you know, crazy. And she's like started like, like, fuck fascists, like, you know, fuck Nazis.
That's a very nice story.
I mean, like, you know, she really got crazy, and then, I mean, like, you know, police sort of blocked it. They stopped. I mean, like, everybody was really probably shocked inside. I mean, it would be nice to find those people who were in that trolleybus. Jeigu yra žmonių, kurie buvo tame troleibuse, kuris didžiuliu greičiu nešėsi blogas žodis, kuris didžiuliu greičiu lėkė tuometinė Komjaunimo, dabartinė Pylimo gatve, paskambinkite mums telefonu arba prašykite e-mailą. Galėtumėm padaryti ką? Pakartojimą greičio. Tai rekonstrukcija, taip. Labai greita rekonstrukcija. Mes laukiame jūsų. Net jeigu jūs ten nebuvote ar norite tai pakartoti, mes galėtume susirinkti troleibuse, paprašyti vairuotojos, kad taip vėl įvyktų. There's a monument for shame.
Yeah.
For shyness. No, that's monument for shyness, right?
Shyness?
Shyness.
Yeah, shyness, exactly.
Yeah. He said no monuments.